The New England Patriots have 4 quarterbacks currently on the depth chart, so it's time to reset that positional group. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. Obviously, Jarrett Stidham and Brian Hoyer, the 2 main guys, and they also have 2 undrafted free agent signings this offseason, and Brian Lewerke and J'Mar Smith. But out of this group, who has the most to prove for the 2020 NFL season?
Well, the all to prove for the 2020 NFL season, Sierra, is going to be Jarrett Stidham. He's the guy that I think across the league that probably has the most eyeballs on him outside of Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. Just what is this guy all about? Why do the Patriots love him so much? Can he actually back it up on the field and kind of take some of this, chatter or offseason troping and actually bring it to the football field and show that he can really play the game? We know things that we like about him from the preseason, the arm strength, the arm talent, the ball accuracy down the field, downfield ball placement, ability to handle and absorb information and the process coverages at a high level at this point of his career. It's all very impressive. But, as soon as the real guns start blazing and all the kind of bodies start flying in the regular season against starting competition, against all-pro players and pro bowlers and stuff like that on the opposition, how does Jarrett Stidham look then? That's really the biggest question. And how does the offense look with Jarrett Stidham under center versus Tom Brady being under center? Do we see a very big difference in scheme, or is it the same look? I think it'll generally be the same look, but there will be some tweaks here and there just to fit him a little bit better than what it would be with Brady. But again, I think that really across the entire league, he has more eyeballs and more attention on him than maybe just about any other quarterback not named Brady.
Like you said, the Patriots really like Jarrett Stidham, and we're going to have to wait and see if all of that praise that they've given him on and off the field actually comes to fruition. But obviously, Brian Hoyer really respected within the organization. This is not his first stint in New England. We know J'Mar Smith has some potential, really athletic. Is there an X factor within this group that you see?
I think the coronavirus is the biggest X factor, Sierra, because if we have an abbreviated offseason and there isn't much lead up to the regular season, I could see a scenario where the Patriots think it makes the most sense to start Brian Hoyer early on in the year over Jarrett Stidham, because you really ease him into it. You don't throw him to the Wolves right away, and you kind of ease him into the whole thing. And Miami in week 1 at home, as much as I think the Dolphins are building something down there, it doesn't get that much easier for an opener, I would say, for most quarterbacks than that matchup. So I can't imagine that they would go elsewhere in week 1, but maybe if they feel like the installation hasn't been able to be the same, he hasn't been able to get on the field with his teammates yet, and they just don't want to kill the guy's confidence by throwing him out there before everybody's sort of ready to play, I could see a scenario where the coronavirus gets in the way of training camp, gets in the way of the preseason, and they say, let's just give it to Hoyer because we kind of know what Brian Hoyer is at this point, and we're not going to ruin his confidence by playing him in a regular season game. So let's save Stidham until we're just about ready for him to get out there.
Well, let us know if you'd rather see Jarrett Stidham or Brian Hoyer start for the Patriots in week 1. Drop your answers below in the comments. And for all the rest of our Patriots coverage, check it out on our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Patriots Press Pass.